What is this?
We are pretending to be spies.
Spies?
I'm a picture, she's a tomato.
You're a what?
A picture frame.
You're a picture frame? That looks so much like a picture frame. And so much like a tomato.
If you haven't done it already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe here.
Welcome back to our Radical Rich channel, where we share a little bit about our family and the different things that we are doing to try to get out of debt. If you're new to our channel, let us know in the comments below. I wanted to give you all a quick update with some of the things we're doing around our little mini farm, where we consider ourselves like amateur farmers. It's kind of like our first year. And a few weeks ago I showed a video where I got some new chicks, some I call them broiler chicks, but meat chickens, and they came in the post office. I'll put a link right here that you can click on if you want to go back and see that video. But you see behind me here the enclosure that I made. I threw this together one day this week real quick to get them out of my house, out of my basement. They were starting to stink, but I'm going to show you a little bit about them. So right here they are. So right here they are. You can kind of see how big they're getting. And we've moved them outside. They've really enjoyed it. Got their water just hanging from here. I'm still supplementing their food. Hopefully they're walking around, enjoying some fresh grass, eating some bugs, stuff like that. But they're inside this little enclosure that I've built for them. And every day I move it a little bit. And they're about 2 weeks old, so hopefully here in another 6 or 8 weeks they're going to be big enough to where we can stick them in our freezer. So also around our farm, you can kind of see, here I can get them all in the same. So this right here is for our rabbit. I need to build another one. We've actually got 2 rabbits, hoping to start breeding rabbits for money. The rabbits inside the little kind of enclosure house there, but we move that every couple days, so the rabbits also get to enjoy some fresh grass and stuff. Over here you see another coop that I built last year. That's where most of all our egg-laying chickens, our adult chickens, are, and kind of struggling a little bit to get very many eggs out of them. And then over here is another coop that someone gave to us, and in this coop we just have some younger chickens that aren't quite old enough, big enough. If I put them in with the adult chickens, then they would get picked on. So when I got the broiler chicks, moved these guys out of my basement, you can kind of see how they are growing. So here's our tractor here and behind us. I've been blessed with this tractor. My dad actually found this from a farmer close to where he lives, and he was able to help us get this tractor while we were building our house. Been struggling with it the last couple weeks. I think I've got it fixed, and then as soon as I got it fixed, I left the keys in it overnight and killed the battery, so I just charged up the battery. But we've been struggling on getting it to run. It doesn't have a fuel filter on it, so it gets junk in the carburetor. I have to clean out every so often. You can see here though, my yard, the grass is tall, grown up, hasn't been cut in about 3 weeks due to the busyness. Already got the brush hog on the back of the tractor though. We're going to take care of it today. Another thing we got going on coming up soon, you can see this building. I actually started building that before we started building our house. There's our house up there. But I got some metal to put on the roof there. We're going to finish that out, and off to the side here we're going to try to build, to the left side here, we're going to try to build a pole barn equipment parking area. Boom! Started the first try. So I guess it started. We have red tomatoes everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's red or reddening tomatoes. It's going to be a lot to keep up with. Lunchtime, lately I have had the desire to have some fried green tomatoes. So I want to see if I can make some, how good it'll be. So I just cut up some green tomatoes, dipped them in milk, then put them in some cornmeal, and see how these turn out. So they look awesome. Now to see if they taste awesome.